I can't believe they said Daniel Jones was mad that he got benched, bro.
I didn't know he showed emotion. That's crazy.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what
they
he sounds
said
like.
it was something. I read something like he was pissed off that Brian Daboll benched him during the game, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
What do you
don't play like
expect?
shit. Be mad at
What do you
yourself.
expect, bro? Like,
B, who you got?
Look at the Giants. I don't deal with that quarterback on the Steelers.
Oh,
Russell.
Russ.
Mm-hmm. He gonna flip.
Who you
He
got?
gonna go back to flipping, and they're gonna go back to whatchamacallit.
Nigga, them Lions, rawr, nigga, they finna growl their way to the Super Bowl, bro.
Niggas say they finna growl. Who you got winning it though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Don't ask me that.
So who
The
you got?
Jets, nigga.
If you, bro, I'm
You
about
trolling?
I never leave the stream before we ended, but I literally was thinking like, if this motherfucker says the
I
Jets,
don't
I'm gonna
believe
just
that
close
shit,
my
bro. You
fucking
just saying that. Nah, bro.
What?
Yeah, you don't believe that shit, bro. The Jets, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that? Why,
Or
bro?
you're in a room that's so dark we can barely see your face, bro. Somebody got a gun to your head telling you to say that shit. I don't even believe you.
I don't buy that shit, dog. Jets
Somebody,
shit, I don't
somebody
believe
right
that was
behind
a
the
big
camera, like,
part.
say the Jets. Say the Jets are gonna win the Super Bowl right now.
The RDC skit when they were doing the game review. Like, bro,
Nah, but okay. Realistically, though, see if the Jets do make the playoffs, they do have a shot. All right, but realistically, I'm thinking maybe Buffalo.
Okay.
Maybe you
That
never
makes more
know.
sense.
I'm saying this because I don't want to see the fucking Chiefs in the Super Bowl again.
I don't think anybody does.
I'm tired of them. Bro.
But like I said, bro, what did I say last Sunday? Like, just wait till they go on a little Super Bowl drought. Same way we already seen Alabama win the college football. Guess what now? We smoking on that Bama pack. So fuck what they talking about. So Chiefs time is coming soon too, just like the same way the Patriots time that came. And now they suck.
Alabama's dog shit. They're done. I'm sorry.
Lost to the state of Tennessee. I love it.
Man, I want to ask you: is it time for the Cowboys to shut it down? Like for real, like for real. You know, do they really shut it down after what I saw? I mean, I thought they was gonna win the game, right? Either them or the Giants, one of them was gonna win. And to me, I know it's two halves of the season, but the way this is looking, I think it's over. I think it's over. Or don't be surprised if they'll probably be in the 8th spot, maybe. Maybe a little run. But
I mean, it's done. Like this shit, the ticker says it all right there. Dak, after he got that money, don't have to have season-ending surgery. So
people, it never fails. People, we keep saying it. When your quarterback, anybody that is a fan of your team, a diehard fan, just know there's no chance of you winning once your quarterback gets paid.
And his name's not Patrick Mahomes.
And his name, there you go. And his name's not Patrick Mahomes because he's the star child. But anybody besides that, when they get paid and you are a fan of that team, just know you have no chance of winning that year. It's just over. It just is what it is. I didn't have too much stock in that game, but that was one that I just sat back and watched. What did you think about that?
Man, hell no. I told you Jacksonville was cooked, dog. Like, they weren't finna do shit.
Exciting for them. I'm telling you.
Man, you right, bro.
It's going to start now.
They got the Cardinals.
Get those hopes up, bro. Just ain't finna do shit.
Hold on, Lo. Cardinals, W, right? Indy, winnable game. Seattle, very winnable game. Dolphins, winnable game. Jaguars, winnable game. The Rams, that's
gonna be a good game.
It's a winnable game. It's a winnable game.
And
if they can go on that run until they meet the Bills, that might be the division right there. Maybe. I don't know.
Patriots was supposed to be a winnable game. Like, what are you talking about? The fucking Broncos was a winnable game.
You're
Well,
right. This is the second half now. This is
the
second half now.
low. You got to think about it, bro. Like people lost faith. People lost faith in the Jets, bro. You know what their Super Bowl odds are right now? You know what they are?
What are they?
Shit, probably like 300,000 or some shit like that.
You said 300,000.
Nah,
Yeah,
real,
watch. Right? Watch. It's something close to that.
8,500 plus 8,500.
8,500.
They're not going to no Super Bowl, so they ain't got to worry about that. But
I'm just saying.
Okay, what is the matchup that you guys keep hearing right now? You know, all I keep hearing, Lions and Chiefs.
Yeah, they pushing that shit heavy.
They're pushing it too heavy, though. You guys think that's gonna happen?
No,
right?
There'll be one of those where it's kind of like they almost get it, but they don't.
That's what I'm saying. They'll get there. It'll look like they'll probably be what? No, I was gonna say what the final 4 teams like they were last year, right? And then the Chiefs could possibly go, the Lions mess it up, or the Lions can go and the Chiefs mess it up. Yeah, I don't know if I see that matchup. I don't know if I see, to be honest with you. I don't know.
That'd be a cool matchup, but nah.
It would be fun to see. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, it's too obvious.
9-10 weeks. No, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. The Jets are bad. I've been telling you the Chiefs are good. I've been telling you one's easy money, one's a sad story. It is what it is. We're all friends here.
The Jets weren't that bad, bro. Talent-wise, bro, they have talent, bro. But they haven't put it together.
That's the problem. That's the huge problem. They haven't put it together. They commit a lot of penalties, bad ownership, bad GM moves, bad offensive line. There's a laundry list of issues with the fucking Jets, bro. In their playoff drought, the Browns have went to the playoffs twice. In their drought, Trump won an election, lost an election, and won another election. In that playoff drought, dog.
We're only 2 games.
That is a fucking problem.
We're only 2 games back, bro.
That is a fucking problem. At 3-6, 3-6.
We're 3-7 now.
Oh, I'm looking at Miami. 3-7. That makes it even worse. So
we're not in it, bro. We're not out of it yet, though. We're like
at 3-7.
Okay.
The loss against Arizona do hurt, bro. Like I'm not gonna say it don't.
Man, you know how crazy it was that the Jets were favored in that game? Like, didn't that strike anybody as a little bit suspicious? I don't know, man.
That situation is similar to the Lakers situation. Aging superstar, needed to retire years ago, still bringing in buddies that he used to play with. Shit ain't working. It is the same fucking shit, just a different coast. There is nothing the Jets can do. And on top of that, we all know the main reason why this nigga going outside. It's because that shit he said about the however many years ago. And that's when they really stopped fucking with Aaron Rodgers.
It has not been the same since. That's true.
Look at Kyrie Irving. They let him get to the finals, but they ain't let that nigga win shit. With the Bears, they fired the OC Shane Waldrop. Coach is gonna be next. Definitely by the end of the season. Like that Monday, Black Monday, whatever the fuck, Eberflus name gonna be there. No question about that shit. But the fact that your own veterans and shit went to the coaching staff to get him benched says they don't really fuck with dude like that. Offensive lineman ain't helping him up. They don't really respect dude like that. He hold the ball too long.
Yep.
One thing, they got a lot of routes that are those long developing routes, so the offensive line ain't got time to block. And he trying to do shit he did at USC that don't work in the NFL. So he got a learning curve and a better coach, better coaching staff too. Humble himself a little bit.
I had a whole scenario made up in my head where both of them teams can get to 5-7, and the winner of that game will knock off each other, right? So they'll become 6-7, and one of them will still be in playoff contention. So
this is crazy.
That's what I made up in my head. Okay, so that's the scenario I'm writing on, and I'm gonna bank on that. All right.
What's the next game?
Hey man, one can dream. Yeah, just hope they try pushing him a lot. after his rookie or second year in the league. Like you start seeing him in commercials, then all of a sudden you stop seeing him in commercials because they weren't winning this shit. In Joe Burrow's case, really the Cincinnati offense, this is some coaching shit. Zach Taylor need to be fired, but the Bengals too cheap to do it. If think about this against the Ravens, Jamar Chase had like 200 and something receiving yards off like 7-8 catches. What do you have, 264? Nigga put up mad numbers. Granted, the Ravens pass defense last, but still mad at numbers. Burrow got 5 passing touchdowns, you still losing, dog. What the fuck? Yeah. What are you doing? Something is not right. So shit.
Yeah.
Burrow doing great this year, but they not winning. He gonna have another great night against the Chargers, but they still gonna lose. This nigga gonna have 4 touchdown passes.
That's
1 interception. Nigga still gonna lose by 3. Give me the Chargers.
Real quick, as we talking about Steelers, I know this doesn't it kind of look, I'm just saying, people out there, doesn't it look kind of familiar? 2020. Not the same thing exact, but as far as this record and how they're being treated, this looks kind of familiar.
Wasn't that the year where Ben Roethlisberger was going downhill and they were winning those games? And everybody was like, the team's not good. I don't know how they got
absolutely
they were like 11-0 or something. Something crazy.
Absolutely.
Game after game.
I remember.
And then the next year, the Eagles did the exact same shit.
Absolutely. Yep.
Fraudulent.
Who's that team this year? Would it be because Steelers do be skating by in some games?
It looks like it's the Steelers again.
They have skated by.
Yeah, it looks like the Steelers again. You know that whole 2020 and 2024 repeat type of thing that's going on with some sports?
Myers Winston, man, that shit funny as hell. Man, I'm just here praying the Lord to deliver me from throwing these pick sixes. I'm just like, this nigga is gold, bro. Like,
nigga is gold.
Every week is something new, bro. I love it.
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd go ahead and put Penix in right now. Because, like, if we're being honest, it's not like the Falcons are really going to do anything in the playoffs anyways if they do make it. So I'm just like, look, man, he's old. He's coming off that injury. He really only had like 1 or 2 games this year where he had that 1 500-yard game. They were boosting him up.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so crazy how people switch, though. Like, I kind of feel bad for him because he had that game and everybody's like, see, he's still reliable. He has a bad little run. They're like, man, put that nigga on the bench.
This is what it is, man.
But that's me,
what have you done for me lately league, man? Like, niggas, the quarterback has 1 bad game. People say he's washed. He's trash. What the fuck? A rookie quarterback doesn't do well his first 5 games of the year. He's a bust. It's like, goddamn, what happened to the word development, nigga? And speaking of which, I remember there was a certain quarterback for the Panthers.
I knew you were going to say it.
That I said he needed more time. And y'all niggas like, nah, he a bust, man. He ain't this. He can't see through over the offensive line. No. CJ Stroud. Yeah, how that CJ shit going right now? Sophomore slump. Anyway, that Bryce Young shit, I told you, give that nigga time. That's all that man needs, some time. And him getting benched that little bit actually helped. It helped him. Shit, it helped IR5. Give him a little mental reset. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Bryce going to be all right. They got their franchise quarterback. Find the defense, though. Good Lord. Find the defense because they could easily have had the KC game, the Tampa game. Who else? They lost someone else close, too. They could easily have 3 wins right there, but the defense is shit.
I'll be honest. Like, Bryce Young, I still don't know about him. Like you know, he's definitely playing better than I thought he would. Damn, the Packers just scored again. He's definitely doing better than I thought he would. He's definitely better than Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson is a bust. I'm telling you right now, he can't play quarterback. Like, his percentage is terrible. I don't see any of the the way he's playing is the way that people used to act like Lamar was playing, if that makes sense. Like, they should actually put that motherfucker at running back. He can't play.
Here's the thing about Anthony Richardson people forget. He never played a full season last year. This is only his, like, what 7th, 8th game of his career. He only had 13 starts at Florida. Nigga needs a lot of reps. So, it's too early. It's like the Trey Lance shit. We don't really fucking know if Trey Lance is a bust or not. He's been sitting there. So, we just got to be patient with it and see. But they need to stop using him like Cam Newton. Because they keep doing that shit, more injuries going to pile up, and then it's going to be a story of this quarterback had all this potential, but he kept getting. Yeah, about that Deion Sanders thing real quick. Like, honestly, a lot of that shit is really just media talk like they did last year. If I remember correctly, after Nick Saban retired, they were trying to push this Deion to Alabama bullshit. So what they really just trying to push Deion essentially out of college football. Because he took advantage of the NIL and all the, the transfer portal and all that shit. So that's what they got about this bullshit narrative that he gonna go to Cowboys. That fuck no, he won't.
You think that happens?
But even then, that quarterback situation is so murky, it'd be kind of pointless. So
yeah, because Dak got that money, right? So it's like, all right, what do they do with that?
Yeah, because it's like you got Dak, you made him the highest paid quarterback in the league. You got Cooper Rush, who's clearly a backup, and then you got Trey Lance, who was a project who you traded for a few years ago. But it's like, what are you doing? Like
a project that never lifted off.
Yeah, because he needs reps, but he can't get reps as a third string.
Exactly.
That would be the best time to do it. It's like y'all ain't going to the playoffs. Put that nigga in.
Put him in.
Yeah, if you're trying to tank, this is definitely the best time to do it.
Absolutely.
2 birds with 1 stone.
That's it.
Play Trey Lance for the experience. Shit, if it don't work out and he ain't got it, trade the nigga. Do whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a really good point that Lowe made. It's really just about like the power, like who has the most power in the organization. Like, there's no logical reason for the Jets to keep firing people when their clear problem is the fact that Aaron Rodgers is old and not good at football anymore. Yeah, and it's like, oh, let's fire the coach. They haven't really won since. Oh, let's trade for Devontae Adams, another Aaron Rodgers friend. Like, he's not doing anything. Let's fire the GM. Like, he didn't draft good players. It's like, all right, bro. Like, clearly Aaron Rodgers is running the organization, and it hasn't made them any better. The Jets are still the Jets. Everybody knows. Dell just found out, but everybody knows.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
Is this the week that you officially concede as a Jets backer? I've been looking.
100%. Like, I'm fed up with Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like, he do dumbass shit. Like, we know what it is. We know how it is. But when they had to go down the field to try to get the game-winning field goal, you know you don't have any timeouts left, right? Why are you lateral the ball to the dude? You get what I'm saying? Letting all the time run off. Aaron Rodgers, you could suck it, bro. Get the fuck out of New York, bro. I think
get out. You mean get out the NFL, Dale?
Yeah, in general, yeah. Just go retire, my guy. You don't have it no more. Get the fuck on. That's it. I told Lowe on Sunday that the Jets are better off starting Tyrod Taylor. It is what it is.
I won't disagree with that.
Teams that usually do that, they actually have a winning record when they always put Tyrod Taylor in.
Didn't the
Except
Giants
for the Browns
here for that shit?
Yeah, he's actually good for that. So that's why it makes us question things, people. Y'all understand why? I mean, these guys are the professionals, right? But if we see the shit and they don't see it, something's not right.
They're probably gonna win. Give me the Chiefs. Come on.
Can't forget, if it's the Giants, they're gonna lose too. Just
yeah.
Just couldn't let that shit slide. Monday Night Football, man. We got the Bengals, 4-8 Bengals at Dallas. Cincinnati's a 5-point favorite. I was looking at Joe Burrow's stats earlier. It's the craziest shit. He's thrown for 3,337 yards, has 30 touchdowns and 5 picks, yet they 4-8. Think about this nigga is damn near having an MVP season statistically, and they 4-8. They have had double-digit leads in games, multiple double-digit leads in games. They still lose. They've came back from 20-something point deficits. They still lose.
I'll be honest. It's funny you were talking about crazy Joe Burrow stats. This is posted in my Discord. Joe Burrow leading the league in passing. Jamar Chase leading the league in receiving. They got a defensive player. He's leading the league in sacks. And they're 4-8. How? Why? My theory is, and I usually never buy into this shit. All right. This got to be some humiliation shit. You get the bag, you got to go through some shit. It feels like Joe Burrow never went through the shit. They're like, oh, he's just been perfectly fine. I mean, he has been getting injured, but that didn't stop him from getting the bag. At some point, they had to be like, look, bro, we got too many young killers in the league, too many people we trying to prop up right now. You got to go down, buddy. I can't think of any other reason why this man is leading the league in passing, has the leader in receiving, has the league leader in sacks, all the stuff that matters, and has 4 wins. It doesn't make any sense. And make this make sense. Buddy just bought like a $2-3 million. He bought the Batmobile. What are you doing?
L0, bitch.